Hey yogis, I'm Sophia with Sacred Heart Yoga, and I want to share an exercise with you that's a little bit yoga, a little bit strength training, a nice way to start getting some cross training in your yoga practice. It's a full body workout, great way to start your day or end it for that matter if you have a little extra energy before bed. And it really benefits everything. It works your arms, your core, your legs, you'll get your heart thumping, and you really can't go wrong with this one. So if you're a beginner, this is going to be pretty challenging. You're welcome to give it a try. I'm going to show some modifications for beginners, but if you find this to be too challenging, don't worry, I'll work up to it. So I'm going to start in plank position. If you've never done sun salutations, I'm going to walk you through part of it right here. So in plank position, our hands are right underneath our shoulders, fingers are spread nice and wide, and I step my legs back. So my hips are right in line with my rib cage here. They're not lifted, they're not sinking. You're really fired up and strong. So this is quite a challenging posture just to hold this. So if it feels hard, you're probably doing it right. So broaden through the collarbones here. And for the beginner modification, we're going to be coming down to our knees. And we're going to lower, hugging the elbows straight back into the rib cage. We're going to inhale and push up into cobra pose. So once again, elbows in nice and closed, bend in the elbows and looking up slightly. And then we're going to roll over the toes and come to downward facing dog. So that was the beginner modification. For the full advanced version, we're going to be doing the full tricep push-up. So I'll show you from the front here. If you're used to doing regular push-ups, you're probably used to your elbows coming out to the side as you lower down. So in the yogi push-up or tricep push-up, your elbows come straight back and hug into the rib cage as you lower. So for the full variation, we're going to come up into plank pose and we're going to hug those elbows in as we lower down. We're going to hover right above the ground here, and then we're going to push up into upward facing dog. So here my knees are lifted off the floor, elbows in close to the body, heart reaching forward, and downward dog. And don't forget to breathe. Breathing is the most important part of yoga. If you're holding your breath, you're probably not doing it properly, you're probably straining yourself. So if you can't keep a smooth, even breath happening, you might want to think about slowing down or backing off slightly. So I'm going to show you the full exercise now. We're going to start in standing. Standing up nice and tall and straight. And we're going to hinge at the hips. And we're going to lower and we're going to start to walk the hands out in front of us. Till we get to our plank pose here. Hands right under shoulders. So beginning modification, come to your knees. And we're going to add a knee up here. So my knee is reaching for my tricep. Lower down on an exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And walk the hands back. All right, let's do 2 more of these. Exhale, folding forward, walk the hands forward. Engage the core, come right into your plank pose. Knee up. Hug those elbows in as you lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And walking the hands back in. Use your core to pull you back up to standing. Again, I'm going to show the beginner modification. Walk the hands forward. If you start to get tired, feel free to switch to the beginner modification. Exhale. Lower to knees. Elbows hug in. Exhaling down. Inhaling cobra pose. Exhale, downward dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Reaching the hips up and back here. And walk the hands back. Back up to standing. All right, let's do 2 more. Fold, walk it out. Knee up. Lower. Exhale back. And walk it in. Use your core to roll you up. Last time, fold at the hips. Walk forward. Knee up. Don't forget to breathe, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and walk the hands back. Feel free to stay in a forward fold here for a moment. This just feels good. All right, so that's it. If you can work up to doing 5 to 10 of those every morning, you're going to start to see really big leaps in your strength, and I hope you're feeling it because I am. My heart's definitely pumping, so we're getting some good cardio workout here as well. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment on the video or find my Facebook page, Sacred Heart Yogi and Wellness. Thank you so much. Have a great day.